ಮಾಧ್ಯಮದ ಮೂಲಕ ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಕೊಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಅಜಗಜಾಂತರ ವ್ಯತ್ಯಾಸಗಳಿದೆ. ಈಗ ಐ ವುಡ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ರಿಕ್ವೆಸ್ಟ್ ವೆರಿ ಫ್ಯೂ ವರ್ಡ್ಸ್ ಬೈ ದ ಕೊಲಾಬರೇಟರ್ಸ್. ಹಾಗೂ ಶಾಂತನು ಅವರು ಅದು ಕಿಟ್ ಅಂತ ನಾವೇನು ಕೊಡ್ತೇವೆ ಅದನ್ನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತಾರೆ. ಮೇ ಬಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ದ ಫೋಟೋ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ದೆನ್ ವಿಲ್ ಆಸ್ ಅ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ಸ್ಪೀಕ್ ಆರ್ ಯು ಫಿಟ್. ಇಷ್ಟು ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದ್ದೇವೆ ಅದು ಸಂಕ್ಷಿಪ್ತವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದೇವೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಖಂಡಿತ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 10 centers, next 100 centers, 1,000, 10,000, 1 lakh centers. Even that is not enough for our country, I know. But we have to begin this long journey with one step, and that major step is being taken today. So thank you very much once again. Shrikant, it's your choice now. Whom you will allow, our very distinguished guest, Dr. Amit and Dr. Shantanu. And of course, Dr. Diwakar will have the last word.
We will have Dr. Shantanu on the demo, and then we will have that wellness wheel photo op, and then we will exchange the MOU. Post exchange, it will be nice when Mr. Shah will speak, and then obviously Diwakar always sums up, so he does it at last. Is that fine? The demo, you can just explain very specific, connecting to the project. Because वो लोग हो सकता है उसको समझ के अलग ढंग से नोट भी कर सकते हैं जी. एंड फिर जो भी वीडियो कैप्चर्स होगा ना, it will help. Sure. Okay. If anything you want to do specific show, and then you also want to connect to Dr. Hema. Sir, you cannot take these premises. The video have to be inside. You have to be only inside till 1:30. So that time you can just even put both of them.
Yes.
And on a specific thing, that would be also nice. Yeah.
Thank you, Dr. Hema. It's been always a pleasure, privilege to partner with ma'am, particularly on a very important. It's always a pleasure and privilege to partner with Dr. Hema ma'am, to work with her on very important topic of I would say not just for our interest but importantly for the nation, which is women's health. As ma'am rightly said, women's health is nation's wealth. It is not about her only, it is the generational impact that we are looking at. And when we say that we want to monitor our health and we want to understand how our health is impacting us, it is important to know numbers, as ma'am said. But to know numbers or to understand our health, it is also important to understand how our health parameters are performing. Like ma'am ne bola, blood pressure, glucose, hemoglobin, weight, ये सब चीज़ें बहुत important हो गई है. And it is very important for us to know how is our health. Whether आप क्लिनिक में हो, आप गांव दूर दराज में कुछ टेस्ट कर रहे हो या घर पे बैठ के आप कुछ टेस्ट कर रहे हो, in any of these scenarios, it is important that you know the parameters. So knowing yourself with numbers is important. For that, and to ensure that the women wellness wheel really helps to accelerate and improve the quality of care for women, what we have done is technology integration. And for technology integration, we have a smart application and connected care kit, what we also call as an IoT kit, which means the medical devices like blood pressure, glucose, weight, and hemoglobin, etc., will automatically send information into the mobile application, and this information will be available for doctors as well as women herself. And this can be shared on WhatsApp, it can be stored with the electronic medical records, it can be linked with ABA ID, so that your information through the ages will be with you and you know how your BP is performing, how your hemoglobin is improving. So that tracking is very much possible. So I'll quickly show you how this care kit performs. So this is very much carryable kit, as you can see. Just from the distance perspective, but what it does have is blood pressure meter, temperature. This is a device which is uniquely built in India and patented for hemoglobin and glucose both. Then we have oxygen saturation device, and we also have fetal Doppler, as well as a weighing scale which records the blood pressure, weight of the individual and the body mass index. So combinedly, as you can see, these devices, when turned on, automatically connects with the application, and the minute you measure oxygen saturation levels or any other parameter, it would automatically show here the results as well. So this is important that we do not just perform the test, but what is demonstrated on machine and what is written on paper can have a difference. So if you have a connected kit, you will be able to record it in the mobile application as well as digital records and health, which ma'am mentioned. So ma'am, if you want to comment and
I think, as you can see, this is a very smart and simple way of making sure that it can be done. ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಹೈಫೈ ಟೆಕ್ನಿಕ್ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮನೆ ಮನೆಯಲ್ಲೂ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅಂತ ಶ್ರೀಕಾಂತ್ ಅವ್ರು ಹೇಳಿದ ಹಾಗೆ ನಾನು ನಮ್ಮದು ಸ್ಟಾಫ್ ನರ್ಸಸ್ನ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಅಮಿತ್ ಜಿ, ಅಪಿಯಾ ಜೈ and Dr. Dimakar, because it's time now to have a photo opportunity, because actually the wheels of wellness, if you see